and welcome to the Raising Kellan podcast. My name is Marsh Naidoo. It is the end of 2024, and I can't think of a better way to kickstart 2025 by hosting a community health screening to be held January the 4th at Future City Rec Center here in Dyersburg, Tennessee, and then on the 25th of January at Bruce Community Center. Both of these health screenings will be held from 1 to 3 p.m. on these Saturdays. Lions Club International will be helping on the day by performing the glucose testing as well as vision screening. And we also have Dyersburg State Community College as well as Tcat and the health department that will be on hand as well to inform the public of resources that they offer. In order to promote this community health screening, I am going to be talking today with Victor Mclin, that is the director at Bruce. So grab that cup of coffee, put your feet up, and get ready for some awesome conversation. Today, I am joined by Mr. Victor Mclin, who is the director at Bruce Community Center. Mr. Victor, thank you for joining us on the podcast this morning.
Glad to be here.
Sir, would you kindly tell us something about yourself?
I am Victor Mclin. I am the director of Bruce Community Center. I am also the pastor of Trinity Faith Christian Center here in Dyersburg, Tennessee. I also am the Dyer County Commissioner of District F here in Dyersburg, Tennessee for the county. Bruce, I've been working at Bruce, where I've been working with Parks and Rec for 17 years. Been here for a while, been involved with these programs for over 35 years. So since my kids started at Future City Recreation Center, and we had basketball leagues and baseball leagues, and I've been a coach, referee, anything they needed me to be. I've been there for them for the past 35 years in our local community.
I kind of want to find out as well, if you don't care, about some of the other programs that are held at Bruce.
Okay, we have a senior exercise program, which is like 6 o'clock on Tuesdays and Thursdays. We have basically about 12 senior women that come in and exercise for about an hour. We also have a basketball league that we host the 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th grade league here at Bruce. We also host Future City with the 4 to 13-year-old league. We have a T-ball coach pitch league, which is from the ages of 4 to 12. Those are some of the programs. We have a training program that we do with our middle school, high school, and our local college, Dyersburg State College basketball teams. They come over and join in with our program, with a training program. I have a guy, my staff member, Jamal, who used to be one of the middle school coaches. He is a big part of the training program that we have. Those are most of our programs that we have. We have our after-school program, which consists of sometimes from 15 to 25 kids every day. We feed them. We help them with homework. We offer all that computer room that they can come and do homework on computers, search job interviews. We also have a summer program, which we have anywhere from 50 to 100 children daily. That's one of our biggest programs that we have when we are doing our summer program. So those are most of the programs that we have at this moment. We're still adding on as we go. We're getting new equipment right now, waiting on new equipment to come in to better help our exercise program. So we're doing some pretty good stuff here at Bruce. at the Bruce Center, and we're trying to make it as big, make it where we can, with children or and adults can come and feel safe and have a good time, enjoy time away from home, enjoy time even together. So that's our main target, to get people to come in and play together, entertain together, have fun together, just to have a great time at this local community center. We also offer, we have family reunions where they can rent. We have a place where they can rent the building to have family gatherings. So those are some of the things that we offer here at the Bruce Community Center.
Mr. Victor, I want you to find out about that after-school programs. When we previously talked, you mentioned that is there transportation from the school directly to the center for those parents that might be working? How does that work?
Yes, they have a bus that they can get on, which drops them off roughly around 4:00, and I think they have another one that drops them off about 15 after 4, so they can catch the bus and come to Bruce. And all the parents are required to do is pick them up before we close at 7:00.
I'm going to ask a question here, Mr. Victor. You have been such a pillar in the community, and you hold so much of respect from so many different members in the community. If I had to ask you, sir, what would your advice be on how we can just continue to make this community stronger? What would your advice be?
My advice with that, Ms. Marsh, would be to keep our family structure. We have to get back to our family structure. A lot of families are getting away with this modern technology, as they call it, or taking family structure and tearing it apart. Getting back to the eating table. That was my era. We ate around the table where we can ask our children questions and see what's going on in their lives. Going to community meetings, those things will help the community stay strong and stay structured. To keep a strong family structure. That's my best advice for anybody. Having a strong family structure. And those things come from checking on your children at school. Go to school, check on your children, see what's going on in their lives. We gotta quit letting the computers and the telephones raise our children and get back to raising our children and bringing back that family structure, going to the ball games, not dropping them off, but going and participating. The parents, my main concern is parents getting back to finding out what's going on in their children's life. That holds a big value for me in family. That's why we invite, even in the after school program, we have a day where we invite parents to come up and see what we do with your children. Even in the summer program, we invite parents to come up. It's just open. Anytime you really want to come up, we set aside a day that we feed the parents and want them to come up and see what's going on in the community. At the community center, we give you a tour of the community center, our Bruce Community Center. Last year became a historical site. We one of the first Black historical schools. So this school could never be tore down. So we offer that. We have a Bruce Museum where you can come in and see from 1953 to 1966, when this Bruce School was, we have every graduation class hanging on the wall. So you can come see your parents, grandparents, great-grandparents. So it offers quite a bit to come in. It's a small museum. We have a video where the principal, Mr. Bruce, and his wife. They tell you all about the history of Bruce School, how it got started, where it first started. So those are some of the things that we like to get the parents and the children to come back and see what's going on at the Bruce Community Center, where your parents came from, when did they go to school. My parents are on the wall, so I enjoy going in there and seeing my father, seeing my mother. Man, so I bring my children and my grandchildren down here to see what's going on and where your parents came from and what they did in school. So, and that's a great thing. And when you do that, and you bring your children, that brings family structure. You can talk to your children. I promise you, they will enjoy finding out the history of where their parents and grandparents came from.
Well, listen, I look forward to working with you on getting this community health fair going so that we can get the screenings for folks that are interested. We're going to be taking blood pressure readings, glucose testing. The Dyersburg State Community College will come and also put up a booth as well. And Lions Club will be coming to do the vision testing. So we're going to hopefully get the year started off on the right note, Mr. Victor. And again, thank you so much for all you do, sir, and thank you for your time.
But thank you for the opportunity to come and be on your broadcast. Thank y'all for coming to set up our health screening. I think it's going to be a great day. Looking for a good participation. We're getting the word out, so people are saying they're coming. So I'm looking forward for that day.
Thank you so much for listening along on the podcast today. And again, those community health fairs will be January the 4th, which is a Saturday, from 1 to 3 at Future City Rec Center. And then January the 25th at Bruce Community Center in Dyersburg, Tennessee. Please share the message and come through and visit with us. We would love to see you. Thank you for listening along on the podcast. And as always, remember, get to the top of your mountain. This is Marsh Naidoo signing off.